Alright, welcome to Hard on Reviews Live, so sit back and relax as we get hard on today's commentary. So enjoy the ride as we find out if there are any hot ladies, and by hot of course we mean highly capable and original characters with huge amounts of talent. We'll also be looking for explosive loads of action, rugged dudes, and amply developed characters, diving into What Obituary, where we look for signs of fisticuffs, death, and dismemberment, and taking a long hard look at that narrative with our Nothing to See Here category. And of course we play by baseball rules, so 3 strikes and you're out. Alright, and we are trying something brand new today. Let's see how this works. I've got a lot of things going on here in the background, so I'm going to do my best to make sure everything works right. And I'm going to make sure that you can see what's going on, but due to copyrights and such, I'm going to have this flashing on the screen there to cover up a little bit, and there's not going to be any sound for it as far as the show goes, but you'll hear me, so it'll be all right. But today we're going to be watching Star Trek, the OG original series, and we're going to start from the episode 1, not the pilot because that comes up later in the menagerie, two episode, whatever. And but today we're going to look at the first episode, The Man Trap. Yeah, you got to be careful out there, guys. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get it started. And I got a lot of buttons here, so we'll see how that goes. Star Trek, the original series. Damn, that looks good. I did do the enhanced version, and I should have given you a clicker, but you can go back and start when I do. But basically, I'm going to watch the, this says 2009 Blu-ray edition. So if you do want to follow along there, that is the one that I am going with. And man, I'm doing the enhanced version as well because the my videos always post up as standard definition, so it's kind of a problem. But here we go. Look at that. Looks beautiful. And I did a test on the other channel, Mailman Podcast, and didn't get hit for those copyrights the second time. So we'll see. Look at that guy. Whoa, guy. Oh, okay. He's picking flowers for the lady. All right. Getting a little rugged dude action going there. Yeah. The ladies' man. Then them boots, man. Because, what's the story? He's kind of short. So he had them heels. But it looks like both of them have heels. So, Forrest Kelly and Shatner there. It was killing me who this girl looks like, but well, not this version, but that guy does look like John Bernthal though. As women do, go out there and they find a bunch of dudes and find their way back. Oh no, Koi's gonna be in trouble because here she comes. Whoop whoop. Oh, hello. There goes a hot lady. She's highly capable, of course. We'll see later. Hey. No, she hasn't. She looks great. Gina Carano. That's who she looks like. Oh, okay. Wait a second. It's going to have to change that up. Well, she's still got a little going on there. Look at that. All right. We'll see if that changes. Oh, whoa. Hey. There we go. Hot ladies. Ma'am, if I didn't know better, I swear you look just like this prostitute I met back on Heprisk 9. I'm not sure what planet I just said there, but that's fine. It's like, look at Kirk being a leader. Well, at least she can change into anything, apparently. Wonder why she doesn't like have a certain look with Kirk. Huh. I'm wondering I guess just so they can have that line. Uh-oh. Got a little meat on her. Nice. Look at her shaking her stuff, man. Ooh, smell that later, huh? Good luck. Yeah, there it is. Oh, man. They have some hot chicks in this show. And this is in comparison to the rest of the series, that's a rough start, and not a bad rough start. I hope the sound is off, right? If anybody's in the chat, make sure to let me know if I got copyright problems. Can't have the sound in the background there. Well, we're doing pretty good here. We got some hot ladies in the mix, and they lost it there for a minute, but they gained it back, so we'll see. Yeah. It's definitely one of the greatest shows of all time. If you've been keeping up to date with Star Trek, whew, I don't know what's going on. It's musical dancing Klingons. I'm not really sure how to actually say Klingon, but sounds right. That's insane, man. Sanity. The man trap. Yeah, you got to be careful with the women. They have their own traps for men. A couple of them, actually. Well, 3, if you want to be exact. Well, 4, no. Got hands. 5, no. Feet. Forgot about that. No, 6. Down the old crack there. Oh, by the way, this is definitely not for kids. And I'm going to spoil everything as I watch these because I don't really give a shit. It's been 10 minutes, right? I think so. It's fine. Whoa, guy. Trying to say go back where you came from. Can't have that kind of talk around here. Not these days. Thought this was a progressive show. Uh-oh. Got some man-on-man action here. Some back and forth. Are they going to get that rugged dude point? Oh, look at Kirk just letting it go. Smiling. Mediating. Facilitating. To show your gold brains. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. You're getting secondhand of that Dr. McCoy there, bro. Of course we saw her. Oh. Does it? What's that little thing do anyway? Scanning everything. Like, is that one of those? You remember those? Used to like press the bottom and they would spin around, and make noise. Those little toys. Is that what that actually is? Man, they did a great job with the scenery back then in this show. I said this earlier on or not earlier today, but on my original test for doing commentary on the Mailman podcast. Yeah, this is what Meow Wolf is like in Denver. Like as far as like the colors go and the weird creatures and random things. So it's like if you were in Star Trek land on LSD, I imagine that's probably what it looks like. You know, I could build a house with those little. Oh, man of action! Woo! Uh-oh, gonna have to get that action point. Woo! Nice. Now it's kind of like in order at the moment, but these points could be all over the place. You know. Oh, you gotta chew the gum. You can't just leave it in there like that. No shit, he's dead. Uh-oh. Oh. Dang. Look at her. That's a woman tactic. You gotta be careful, man. Just get the cries in there, and then you like skip words, and it makes it sound like you're legitimately scared, and you just kind of like beat around the bush. No pun intended. You believe me, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure you men out there have had that. It's like they're about to get to the point, but they know they're wrong, so they. But then yeah, that's a strategy, man. You got to be careful. See? And he was looking pretty normal, and she's like, "You're looking at me like you don't believe me." Oh, this little throughout the episode. Oh, it's great. Oh man, Kirk is on. What the hell? What did he throw down there? Oh, that was the. I thought he had his communicator. Oh, yep. Just getting right to the point. They got salt, don't they? I need salt. I need all the salt. Oh. I will say these kinds of parts here, they do ooh, there we go. Hang on. They get a double point for that. Oh, 90 sound. Whoop! Hot lady. Whoop whoop. Uhura. Thank God she's like in basically I think she's almost in every episode. She is great to look at. I'm an illogical woman. Oh, look at her. Trying to lay it on thick. This is literally what they based probably that entire love story in the new movies on. Is this little interaction here. Oh no. One death. And the way they set up the dynamics and characters, it's I said this well, actually I'm just going to treat it like I haven't said these things before, but the I love how that you're just kind of like thrown in, whether you start from the beginning of this episode or you go on and just your first episode you watch is like season 2 episode 3 or whatever, doesn't matter. You get everything you need from every single episode to understand who these people are, where they stand with each other, and you know what they're going to do for that day. So it's like we already know like there's an issue and like or what the issue is within like that first little segment, and now we're into the drama of them figuring it out. But even though we're on the outside and we kind of have more of the details than they do, it still kind of feels like we are almost like on the journey with them, and I think that's pretty interesting that they were able to do like so much. I guess back then there wasn't as much to do with the trying to one up everything in. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all can't hear that. He's like screaming at McCoy here. All right, this is where the, oh no, maybe it's later. At some point, that guy's feet are between them. Maybe I missed it, but looks like he's got a hard on. Just, because hard on reviews. All right. And there we go. Oh, right. The death. So that's going to be the, almost forgot, obituary point. Got a death in there. Space Commander Dominguez? Who the fuck is that? Oh, man. This is interesting. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this live. And because of the other channel, the Mailman Podcast, go check it out. I was able to kind of mess around with, I'm using OBS, by the way, and figured out how to connect all these sounds and pop-ups and stuff. And I made it work. And so far, so good. I really like how it's turned out. I like it. I don't know why I said that twice, but that's how much I like it. That's 3 times. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just be on the lookout here. When it has like, I can't remember if it's Kirk and McCoy or Kirk and Spock, but dirty minds. Woo. Okay. Am I the only one in here? I can read the chat. I'll talk to you if you're in there. There it is. Whoa, guy, hold on there. Rigor mortis setting in. Uh-oh, he's got questions for the doctor. The other doctor, this guy. Is he a scientist or is he a doctor? I don't know. Uh-oh. Dang, he said, I won't ask again. Getting up on that rugged dude's point. The Borgia plant. Was that a real plant? Or did they just make that up? He says, okay, so he said trespasser, but it sounded like trespasser or something. That's what it sounded like he said. 5 years banging this Wookiee sand people octopus lady thing. You'll see. It's in there. I don't really know how to explain that thing. It's like, yeah, that's it. A Wookiee sand person octopus thing. You know what? It kind of is it. I don't know if maybe it's a. I was trying to figure out what that was too. And I wonder if that's what he's like. What the hell is this? This conch shell, like statuette bust or something. But yeah, the I wonder if this creature is like a callback to because it looks like from the Twilight Zone that William Shatner's in on the plane. It kind of has a resemblance to that thing in the window when it's like pressed up against it. I'll have to look. Maybe my memory is not so good on that, but that's what it's reminding me of. But you'll see when it pops up if you haven't watched this before. Oh, Kirk can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's a man. Only man that can cross his legs and still be a man. Spock, yeah. Yep, Borgia, as I thought. Plant variety. I gotta keep forgetting that y'all can't hear any of this. Oh no. She's like, oh man. Smell the salt. Smelling salts. Yeah, she has a resemblance to Gina Carano. Good luck out there. Looks like you're winning the good fight against the Disney, that bad apple. Pun intended. Yeah, I love this fucking these scenes. Like whoever made these props, gotta give them props. They're good at making props. And the like, I need to look this up. Like, what was their budget? There he is, Rorschach, or Rorschach's dad. But look at my eyes, man. They need to do that Star Trek lighting with the eyes. They do that a lot later, I think. But hey, bro. That guy's not suspicious at all. Like, but yeah, I need to figure out like what their budget was for this, because like makeup, and this is from 1960 something, 66 or something, like I don't know what year this is. I can't fucking read this, man. I need LASIK or something. I don't know, it's pretty fucking old. I know it's in the 60s, but like I know this is like the enhanced version, but like if you watch the regular, you can, at least on this Blu-ray, you can watch the original version and kind of get an idea of what I'm saying there. But like whoever's doing wardrobe, who's doing the makeup, who's doing, like, they got like the best, not the best people, the right people for this show, for like, and the actors, like they're all really fucking good, man. Like in conveying, like, I know they're a little over the top in comparison to like our, everything's got to be fucking real these days. This is worth the camera. This gets the whoa guy. Too close. Too close, man. But yeah, it's just everything, like the planets align. Like, hey yo, another hot lady. They're keeping that point today. Don't worry, they'll get that rugged dew point. Comes up later. Was that salt? I need that salt. What? I can't believe it. That's such a weird way to. Man, this show is absolutely timeless. I could watch this, 100 years from now, and it'll still be great. Why don't you go chase an asteroid? I'm trying to chase your asteroid. That's why. Look at these guys too. I would definitely like to have her as my own personal yeoman. Sorry guys, I got an asteroid to go get. What's that guy doing over there? A box. And these outfits. Spectacular design. Like, what is it? What is it about this about this show? Like, I don't. Is it because I'm watching it and I know these people because I've seen these so many freaking times? Like, I mean, it's been a while since I've watched these again, but so I'm gonna be watching some things with a pretty fresh mind. But in the most part, you know, I wonder if it's like, is it because I've already seen these that it's really easy to follow the characters and their development and who they are, like, pretty quickly? Or is it because it's just that good? I think it's because it's just that good, but we'll get there. But story structure, you know, it's going pretty smooth with the beats here. It's because that salt's in there. What are those, like, little celery? Remember those dolls, troll dolls, like celery troll dolls. What's with my pronunciation? when I speak into this mic, sometimes I guess I think it's because I'm on a delay, it's like a split second delay, and so my I wonder if my voice is like making corrections in the moment. I do this like double thing as well sometimes. If I catch it, I bring it up, and it's like that doesn't happen normally. Oh, there it is. Need salt. Where's all the salt? Salt? No. Ooh. Asteroid. Let me get on that asteroid belt. Woo! That flat top. I remember when I was a kid, I should probably talk about this in Predator, but fuck it. There's when that movie came out, there's kind of dating myself here, but they had a little tiny newspaper clipping of you know, that the original cover or the poster for that, where it's Dutch holding the gun, looking into the distance, and I think it's in the scene when they're setting up the trap and he's trying to like be bait or something. But anyway, that there was like a little black and white picture, and I remember cutting that out, taking it into the barber and saying, I want this haircut. I think I still have that picture somewhere. Man, she is beautiful. Try to choke her out. Gotta do some foreplay before you get there, bro. Got her all flustered. Man, she's just ticking all the boxes, man. She got a sexy voice, everything. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I know what you mean. I'm trying to sleep in that itchy bed. Some fabrics, man, they're just not meant for sleeping on. I love how they have him, how he's like eating while he's on there, so it's like pretty natural. It's just little things like that, man. These pills, man. You gotta be careful. I was just watching this, that History's Greatest Mysteries or whatever with Lawrence Fishburne, and it was on the this guy's outfit. He's got like a C4 vest on or something. Like, what is that? Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, I was watching this History's Greatest Mysteries. I think that's what it's called, with Lawrence Fishburne, and the episode I was on today was the Tylenol murders, or whatever they were, when somebody was lacing Tylenol pills back in 1982 or something like that, and with cyanide, and with like, I don't know, 10 times the amount of cyanide that you would need to kill somebody. And yeah, so I don't know, those pills brought that back up there in the memory. There it is, that weird double thing that happens. Uh-oh. I think they messed up here because she's like the old version. And I think she only had the gray hair with Kirk. So I don't know if this is just like a continuity thing or not, but I'm going to let them keep that hot lady point, because technically he's I don't know about them lady arms though. Yeah, you got a husband. Exactly. Women don't give a fuck. All right, you're losing that hot lady point. Adulteress. Scarlet letter her. There it is. Dang, she's like, I think you should. She wants him to fall asleep so she can take advantage of him. There he is. Watch out, man. That guy's loaded. Like, look at his face. Look at his outfit. Ridiculous. Be careful. You need a bomb squad, too. Oh, medical team. Look at that. Oh, man. Yep. I don't think they're, well, they can't lose the obituary point. They've got like going to like 5 deaths now. Oh, you got to be careful with the when you're under the influence. Women do take advantage. See? Oh. He's sweating. The salt in his sweat. I need it. Ooh, excuse me. Man. How they all walked like super straight backed, and gives them the great posture that they have, like women in particular. Really accents that chesticle region. Man, I can't wait till I get to the what was it? The wheel, Naked Time or Wheel of Time or something, whatever that time travel episode is, and McCoy goes bonkers, jumping through time. He's pretty great. Oh, here we go. He's hiding behind the giant testicle rock. Where's your wife? I'm darned. What's that lion thing? Got like a lion dog thing there. Hang on. Got a call. I gotta take this. In the middle of like a negotiation. That's probably good strategy. You're less than nothing to me strategy. Works on women. Uh-oh. Spock found another. What is the death toll? It's got to be getting close to 10 now. Oh, yeah. Been a lot of lack of action for too long. Gonna take it away from almost at three strikes. Be careful here, Star Trek. Uh oh. Condition 3. Uh oh. Intruder alert. Heyo. Are these two guys? With his no gloves. There they are. Oh man. Everything's secure. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Woo. Action point. Back on the board. Isn't she already gone though? No, I don't hear anything. Don't worry. Kirk's got some serpentine patterns and elbow to elbow low crawling going on here in a minute. He'll take care of this action. Of course he's behind the testicle rock still. Spock's moving back there. Hey yo. And everything just looks lived in, you know, like everybody looks like they know what they're doing. Like it just looks like you can just enjoy it. You can feel like you're in this world. They do all their world building just from letting you watch, and characterization by letting you watch. Just superb. You don't get a whole lot of writing like this. See my pronunciation, man. You don't get a whole lot of writing like this these days anymore. It's a shame there he is. Look how much smoother Spock is. Just like so much more logical in his motion, and then Kirk is very illogical. You're like so in the open there. He's not even low to the ground. He's got his ass up in the air. Like, come on, man. Can't get any under any concertina wire like that. You're gonna get stuck. There he goes. I'm not here. Oh, snap. Got him. Dang. That's some rugged dude action right there. Woo! I don't know. Last of her kind. Uh-oh. What is that actually true? Because Charlemagne, or whatever his name is, has a, I guess he probably could have got one beforehand, but he has one of those in his whenever they get to that Renaissance man's episode. Is it Charlemagne? I keep saying Charlemagne. Maybe it's something else. I can't imagine herds of these creatures, man. When you see them, it's like yeah, I mean, a Wookiee sand person octopus thing. Like, that's it. Oh man. Oh no. Nancy's dead. That's why he's been banging that creature, because he can turn into Nancy or any other woman. General quarters. General quarters. See, what the hell is wrong with my pronunciation? It's got to be this delay, but I can't do it without, like, I guess I could, but it's not the same. Like, I'm talking to myself for the most part, so it's like, if I can't hear myself, it's going to be weird. So I got these noise canceling headphones on, so. Uh-oh. This creature can be anything. Can it do any form or just people? Can it be like a dog? Is that a mirror? He's still sleeping in the same position. Man, how many pills did he take? I love these briefings, and because they are brief, for one, but they get a lot done in these. And it's to the point. Like, so the writing is everything carries the story along, which is really great. Building the tension. Things that people say match who they are, and the moment, because when McCoy is compromised, which he is in this episode, he's reacting in a way that a emotionally compromised person would. I think I missed it earlier, but Kirk at some point says, "Stop thinking with your glands" or something like to him early on. And then when he's doing his thing, he's reacting into things in the way that the Doctor would, right? The Doctor version. And then Spock is the same way, when he's compromised as well, which doesn't happen often, but and it's a little harder to catch because of the type of character that he is. But yeah, they do a really good job. Man. What they don't know is it's right there in front of you. See, it's like it's really interesting because in this conversation you could get lost and forget that McCoy is the creature at this point. And this is hard to do. I'm trying to remember that I'm not just watching a TV show, and I gotta keep the points going here. It needs love as much as it needs salt. I don't know if it's intelligent. I haven't seen much of that, but looks like it's just salt crazy. Creator's private heaven. Well, I mean, there are a lot of holes on that thing. And the suction, Jim. The suction. You don't know. It's like a Hoover. You seen what it leaves on people's faces? Only a Hoover can do that. That's the point. It can be anything. Remember that lady with 3 tits on Total Recall? She can do that. Whatever you want. Oh man, I think I'm super interested in this story, so they're definitely on the board of this narrative point. Nothing to see here. But I'm invested in these characters. I don't want them to I want them to succeed. I don't want McCoy to anything to happen to him. Oh no. So, yeah, here you go. Amply developed characters. Heyo. Oh. Too much hoovering. Got too close. Gotta be careful, you get addicted. Addicted. Uh-oh. Two McCoys? Which one's the real McCoy? Bum. Just like a woman waking you up in a terrifying, like, help me. You're like, I'm still waking up. What's going on? There's a spider in the bathroom. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's not Nancy. Not Nancy. That's that narrative point. The twist. Not really, but it's fine. You knew this was going to get all the points. Star Trek. Maybe not every episode, but I'm kind of being a little more lenient as this is my first attempt at this, as well as I feel like Star Trek is going to have to start with a win because it deserves it. Not that it doesn't deserve all the points, because it definitely does. They've definitely ticked all the boxes so far. Man, look at this. She's doing right for that salt. She's like, uh-oh, jazz hands. No, that's not the Vulcan mind meld or whatever it's called. It's killing him. Heyo. But you got to, oh, Jesus. Beat this woman down. If you won't do it, I will. Oh, shit. Oh. Highly capable. Hot lady. Nice job. And she does have huge amounts of talent. Look at those things. I mean, her tentacles. Those. Right there. Ooh. Look at that thing. Ooh. Alright, well, I take it back. Oh no. Gonna take more than that. See? The Wookiee sand people octopus creature thing. Ugh. That thing. It's got those two teeth in the front there. Look at It's me. Don't worry. Oh no. Oh. She lands. I guess that was before they could that smells awful, I bet. But before they could they had like mats they could throw on the floor. Because remember back then, you went to a dojo, they had those hard tatamis. Yeah. Dang. And that's why you have that amply developed characters point. I can't even believe that this is like 50 minutes. Doesn't even feel like that. Yeah. You get a band-aid on your forehead. That's what's wrong. Great white buffalo. Well, warp one, Mr. Sulu. And look at that. Star Trek Episode 1, Season 1, The Man Trap. And hoorah for the point. Sucker! You thought I wasn't going to give it to him, but I did. Well, that's it. Mission accomplished. I think this is pretty great. I like it. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about it and what else I can do with it, because this is definitely going to be a work in progress. I'm going to do my best to make adjustments and make it even easier to get things out there. But yeah, it takes me a long time to do the standard videos, so this will allow me to do something more often, so I can get that content out there. And also give you a chance to join along and in the chat and guide me along this journey. And as we go a little bit further in there, you can give me some ideas. What do you want to see me commentate on? But that's it for now. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself, and click your screen for another hard-on review.